Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with another Is It a Dupe video. So I recently had a beautiful subscriber send me a decant of this fragrance here. This is a fragrance from a house called Police, which is a really inexpensive Italian perfume house, and this one is called To Be Good Vibes. I knew as soon as I sprayed this, it immediately reminded me of something, and that something was Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. So I have given this a really good wear test, and now I want to test them side by side and do it right here on camera so you guys can see what my first impressions are, how if they actually do smell alike or if it's just me thinking that they smell alike. So let's get going. I'm gonna spray the Police To Be on my left hand here. Let it dry down for a second. And go ahead and spray La Belle on my right hand here. There's definitely some differences in the top. They smell really, really similar. I am not gonna lie, they smell very similar. However, La Belle is less sweet and it's a little bit almost crisper smelling. I think the reason for that is you get the vetiver in La Belle immediately. I don't really get vetiver in the Police at all. I'm getting a really almost kind of smooth, sweet, slightly like fluffy kind of fragrance. Whereas with the La Belle, you're getting a lot of the vanilla, but it's like a clear, crisp vanilla. It's not a lactonic vanilla. It's not an edible vanilla. It's a clear vanilla. It does have quite a bit of sweetness in it as well, but it's got that vetiver in the base that really keeps it grounded. It keeps it from getting too sweet. And the Police seems pretty linear to me. Pretty much smells like what it's, as it dries down, it's continuing to smell like what it smelled like when you first sprayed it on. Whereas La Belle starts to change. The vetiver kind of starts to smooth out. It starts to kind of fade to the background a little bit. You get a lot more of the warm vanilla. It never really gets overly sweet though, for me. It is sweet. La Belle is a sweet perfume, but it's not overly sweet. The Police actually doesn't get any sweeter either. It pretty much maintains the same amount of sweetness it had when you first spray it on. Once they're both dried down though, you guys, they are so similar. It's funny because when I did the full wear test of the Police, I thought, no, it's gonna end up being a smell-alike, not really a dupe. But I'm not gonna lie, you guys, after about, how long have I been filming? 5 minutes maybe? After they have both really started to get good and dried down, they're so similar, I almost can't tell the difference. I was not expecting them to be so close, so similar. I really was expecting, because I didn't feel like when I was wearing it, like I was having the same kind of experience that I have when I wear La Belle, but I guess I was wrong. They're so similar, I can't tell a difference at this point. I would say, I'm gonna say for this one, this is a pretty spot on dupe. With that being said, they make a spot on dupe of Scandal as well. It is called, I think it is called Police To Be, or Police To Be in Shock or something, or Shock in Scent, something like that. It's shock. It comes in a bright purple bottle. It smells literally identical to Jean Paul Gaultier Scandal, so I should not be at all surprised that they were able to make a fragrance that smelled literally identical to La Belle. And I'm gonna say this one's a dupe. This is not just a smell alike, this is a straight up dupe. Yes, you're gonna have a little bit of a different experience when you first spray it on, but once this gets to the deep dry down, I cannot tell the difference at all. So Police To Be Good Vibes, you can pick this up on FragranceNet for, I wanna say in the $18 range probably, versus Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle, which is, you're gonna not pay less than probably 60 bucks for this somewhere. I would go with the Police, and I will tell you, the Police performs just as well. Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle is an absolute beast. It lasts all day. I used to wear this to work a lot when I worked 10-hour days, because number one, it was such a hit with people. People love this fragrance on me, and number two, it was such a beast. I could easily get 10 hours out of it. The Police To Be is the exact same way. I could still smell this going strong after 8 hours, and for an $18 perfume, this smells exactly like a Jean Paul Gaultier perfume. I feel like you can't go wrong with the Police. So the thing about Jean Paul Gaultier fragrances though are they either work for you or they don't. So I can't wear the Scandal line. It just doesn't smell good with my skin chemistry at all. But I can wear the La Belle line. I can wear this one, the Intense. I really can't wait to get my nose on the new one that came out, the Fleur Terrible, I think is what it's called. Can't wait to get my nose on that one because I feel like it'll probably be a hit too. I've heard really good things about it. I feel like though for people that Scandal works for them, La Belle doesn't work for them and vice versa. So it's just a matter of skin chemistry though. But anyways, yeah, absolute dupe. I can highly recommend picking up Good Vibes as a spot on dupe for La Belle. I do hope that you all found this helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.